Hey, what's up? What's happening in the world, man? Y'all here again with us. Tune in. You with Gullah Vision right now. You with the garage right now. We got a special interview from y'all. Y'all seen him lately, man. Y'all see the 21st century. He done set the ball with that motherfucker, bro. He here with us right now. One and only, man, Mr. Taylor, man.
Alright.
All right, appreciate you coming out, big bro, man.
You know it.
This one right here, man, this is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be a special one, man, because a lot of people been asking for this interview, bro. They been hitting
Right.
me, get this one in, man, because at the end of the day, man, you a staple inside the community,
Right.
inside the city, bro.
Right.
Inside South Carolina, period, bro, when it comes to that music shit, bro.
Right.
So we gonna get in here, man. We gonna tell the story, man. We gonna go back, man. We gonna let the people from what they don't know about you, bro,
Right.
get the
Right.
behind the scene, man, about you, bro.
Right.
So, man, for everybody who watching right now, bro, we gonna start off with the introduction, man. Where you from?
That's a funny. That's a fun. So, all right. My mom had me. She was 14. My daddy was 16. So my mama people from off the east side. My daddy people from back to Green. You feel me? So the first actual house I going home to, leaving MUSC Hospital, on 135 B Bogart Street. So when people ask, I from back to Green.
Got you.
But later on in life, I wind up Romney Street to Drive. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
But I've been there too.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mom and daddy off that side. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Got you.
when I had to rotate through the city through my family members, that's
Right.
why I been at. I been east side, back to Green, and Romney Street. You feel what I'm saying?
You just straight city life.
Yeah, just straight city life. Yeah.
Game, man. Growing up, man, when you were that young, growing up back and forth, you ever you knew rap was going to be something you did? Or?
No. I never wanted to be a rapper. So,
Man, all right. So, question.
right.
Growing up, young Taylor, what you been thinking about? What you want to be, bro? What
I've
you
been
looking at?
in the sports, bro. I've
sports?
been number
Alright.
2 in the state quarterback in high school, but I wound up catching two charges and that cut that.
So what high school you been at?
I've been at Burke first.
Burke.
Then when I get out the trouble, I wound up at North Charleston for like a year.
Got you.
But I really ain't been at North Charleston. So how the shit been? I've been going to this shit called education redirection.
Got you.
So your home school is your school. So my school been Burke, but I had classes in North Charleston.
Got you.
But then I catch that other charge, and that banged me. So I've been going to North Charleston, still playing ball for Burke.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
So yeah, that's how that gone.
So you been number 2. You say with football, you been number 2 in the state.
Yeah.
That football shit.
I would have been number 1, but I keep getting in trouble.
Got you.
Because I throw with both of my hands, like an
Got you.
ambidextrous. So I can
Alright.
roll left, roll right. Like,
I see a lot of people don't know, man, when it come down to our city and the culture, bro.
right.
Most people who rap or who do anything, they into that sports shit, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be a
yeah,
whole different
yeah.
lane, bro. They don't know how that shit actually structure you, bro.
Yeah, that's gladiator school.
Right.
You feel me? Other than being in the projects, fighting and shit, but football, basketball, basketball been tough. Then you get an elbow to the chin, face. You get fucking seesaw. You know how that shit been going. I've been real basketball now, and that shit watered down. You know what I mean? In comparison to when we've been playing. So I don't even get into sports like I used to because this shit so.
Yeah, hey, listen, soft as fuck, right?
Right.
There's new generation, bro.
Right.
Like a lot of people look at that shit and they be like, they elevate the game with them threes and shit like that, but really I feel like they watered the game down with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
can't play
mean-
defense now.
Right. Even a balance back in the days. You had your running guns, your fast-paced teams and stuff like that. But, even more physical sports. So niggas been driving in the paint. Now,
Yeah.
no. Them boys playing the outside game so hard because they scary.
Yeah.
You feel me? That 2-step drop, shoot, that's done.
That's it,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah,
So you be saying when you been in that sports, man, you got in a little trouble. That's what the kind of direction that took it to rap, or you still ain't like,
No, I still ain't been on rap. I been a straight A student, bro. I had dreams of being a scientist, doctor. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, that's dope as shit, bro. That's dope as shit,
no,
bro.
I said, because my dream really been to be the first doctor that have a mouthful of gold teeth.
Right.
I know that shit sound weird, but that's
It
what I
don't,
want to
though.
do. You know
It
what I
don't,
mean?
bro.
Just to cut the stereotype. So that been my thing. But the cards ain't play that way. But music ain't never been a thought. You know what I mean?
Got you, man. That's what I like doing. This backstory behind the scene interview,
Right.
because bro, there's so much people. Me as being a fan, and I know a lot of people being as a fan, like Taylor rap. This what they see from the rap.
Right.
Never knew you was that educated. Never knew you was an A student.
Right,
Never
right,
knew that you had that in sports.
Right,
And
right.
your dream is to be a doctor, bro.
Yeah, I want to
And-
be a scientist, doctor, scientist, same shit.
Yeah, bro. That shit like for these kids growing up, when they turn around, they look at this shit and they can visualize this shit. Or, this nigga want to be a doctor. You gonna inspire a kid when they see this shit, or somebody see this shit like, damn, bro,
yeah.
cool to be like that, bro.
So I used to be into like physics and quantum physics and biology, the human genome, dealing with DNA, alleles, fucking airborne pathogens. Like I just interested in science. You feel what I'm saying? That's always been my thing. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I named after a scientist. You know what I mean? My first name actually named after a scientist.
Damn, that's dope. Yeah. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of people, man, they look at it and they see, they get a character to shit. They don't know the real behind the scenes shit, how real a person is, bro. Right. And it's like, you ain't got to be in the streets. You ain't got to be doing all this dumb shit, bro. It's bigger than that, bro. So coming from you to be able to sit there and talk about that, bro, that's real dope. That's real dope, bro.
You know the worst thing I can say, like, even being in the streets, right? Having to be there, because I've been in the streets since I've been like 11, 12 years old, like mixing up, getting it, you know what I mean? Well, really earlier than that, that's a whole total different story. But I just always had thought, like, even raising my own kids, I can't see my child getting murdered in the street or going out there selling dope when they ain't got they don't have to. You know, I got homeboys who had to bury their kids because their kids been in the streets. I can't go for that shit, bro. You feel me? Because that's a lane. I know my kids know I going down, and I always put it in them and let them boy know, like, hey, that's in the way, bro.
Right.
Because my friends been my worst enemies. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's how that shit is. That's a dog eat dog world. If you weren't really cut for that, you ain't psychologically ready for that shit. That shit'll turn you into something you know what I mean? Something
else.
Yeah, man.
You gotta adjust and you gotta adapt to that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit turn.
The Jews you dropping right now, bro.
Right.
That shit is very important, man. These kids gotta see this shit, because that drill shit, they came out with this rap shit, this music shit, that drill shit and all this shit on right now, bro. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the industry to change from that shit, there, bro, because that's what fucking these little kids are, bro.
Yeah, but then you gotta also look at this too. We come up off of music that been supposed to be influential. I don't see music really having an impact on the mental if ain't nothing else there to reinforce structure, morality, and principles. Like, we had grandparents and parents who've been on our ass. Yeah, the music cool, but that's their reality. I listen to it because I live in it, but at the same time, you know, I got my own life to live.
Right.
I can't follow you off a bridge.
I think the community been a lot different, though, raising up when we been younger, bro.
Yeah.
Even more, that might be your neighbor by the end of the day. They gonna treat you like you their child, too. And they
will whoop your ass and walk you to your door.
We don't got that now.
No, we don't.
Man, I don't even see kids outside playing basketball, drinking from the fucking spigot no more, bro. Like how we used to be younger, bro.
Yeah, I drink that lead water.
Man,
that lead water on the side of the house.
I don't even see that shit no more. That shit crazy, bro.
But that's the life we love, you know. I think what happened, but a lot of the more modern parents won't give their kids more, so they strive to do that. And we've been okay with the bare minimum because we've been taught how to go out and get it.
Right.
Now these kids are given everything, so they don't know how struggle really is. They don't know what it is.
And that's about the fine line really with that shit, bro. I try to teach my kids survival skills,
right?
Because that's what's missing right now, bro.
Right.
A lot of people look at it as you come from a place where we ain't had much. We had to learn shit early. Like, if you're the oldest, you got to take care of the little brother. You got to take care of the household. Mama at work and all that shit. They
cook, clean, yeah.
So I try to change the narrative. People like, oh, I come up hard because I had to do that. I ain't had a chance to do that. But guess what, bro? You came up, by the time you 18, you know how to go out in the world, survive. Motherfucker who was given everything, they don't know how to survive by themselves to get in that world, bro. Those actually were skills that we were taught at a young age, bro.
That's why you got most of these niggas getting called feminine, because they clinging on to these women. And these women taking care of these niggas. You feel me? I want no woman to say she doing shit for me.
What?
You feel what I'm saying? I feel funny when a female buy me a t-shirt.
Right.
You feel me? Because I done been in it, doing it by myself for so long. I don't even know how to accept a gift.
Goes back to what you say: raising principles and
morals, values. Yeah.
So you can get back and even tell, bro, with everything. So at what point do you even take music serious, bro?
I never take the music serious.
Never take it serious, man. So
all right, so that's what happened. That's what happened. Me, Skip, one of my partners, Khalil Porter. What's his name? Nepo. He dead. He get murdered and shit back in the days. And we just been fucking around one day and did some music in my cousin's studio. My cousin had a studio in his house. So we just did a couple of songs. They take the song and gone to Big Daddy, Lennox, which is Cool Daddy spot. That's what Coob DJ Coob start DJing at.
Shout out Coob, bro.
So, Coob done put the songs in rotation and them shit take off. This from around the time, listen and learn and all that shit been coming out. Like, from Man now. You know what I'm saying? So we had our own wave going on. I had a distinctive voice. So motherfuckers that want to know who it was, I still ain't been on the rap shit. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we just been doing that shit just to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
You didn't just have a distinctive voice. You could have rapped a lot of the shit that we been fucking loving. You could have tell a story for us, bro.
Right.
When you rap and we hear your music, we could have relate and gravitate to that shit. Your voice was one thing, but bro, you really had that. You really, we grew up off of you, man.
Right. But so my story don't connect with. Ain't no nigga push me. This shit crazy. Ain't no nigga give me no cosign with the music shit.
Right.
I been hot on my own first. You feel me? Like, my first big feature been what Camouflage.
Right.
That grimy shit on Way Down South. Like, but that even been offered to me because I've been already hot.
Yeah.
On my own. I ain't had no cosign from nobody.
And the crazy shit when you like, for me, when I got on you, your first album.
Purgatory?
Man, nigga, listen. I ain't in no shit. Like I said, I grew up downtown, but I ain't from downtown.
Right.
So when I heard that shit and I listened to it, it was like, bro, I was like, hey, bro, who the fuck you is, bro?
Right.
Your shit been hard.
Right.
You made
but
that name
the
for
Purgatory
yourself,
y'all heard wasn't the actual Purgatory CD.
Ooh, take me back then.
So I done we done record the CD. Some shit happened. Motherfucker break into the studio and steal the DAT machine.
Got you.
And all of the discs. So I had to go back and re-record. So the beats that y'all hear, that's kind of like, if you listen to it, the level's kind of off and the vocals. That's why I don't like the CD. People be like, but you hard as shit. No, it ain't. I think that's your first experience of experiencing my music.
Right.
And it's totality. So I think that's what people gravitate to. And at that time, that been a connection for you as a person if you have fucked with the music. So, but shit, I think only 4 songs on that CD been original.
Yeah.
The rest of the songs ain't been original.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers ain't even hit a real Purgatory. That shit been 10 times harder than that.
Damn, bro.
Like 10 times harder than that shit. And then I had to go back and re-record it, and we re-recorded the shit in a day and a half.
Yeah.
So 14, I think I had 16 or 18 songs on it. I recorded maybe 14 songs in 2 days.
Got you.
Just to get the project out. You feel me?
So I know you say you never take the music serious. What, as good as you are as an artist, man, as dope as you is, the fan base that you have, like people fucking with you, rocking. What made you not take the music that serious? What stopped you from taking that serious?
The passion for it. I just ain't never had a passion for it. Like, you got some people who real artists, you know what I mean? Like, I don't watch a man actually, I don't watch people actually die and go into the insane asylum behind them not being recognized for the artistry. You feel me? So for me, that shit ain't never been that serious to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got niggas out here trying to be the champion of this shit and don't understand half the people who just do music. Right. That's my vent space for real. I go to that shit as therapy. I don't go to that shit because I want to be rich.
Bro.
You feel me?
Most people who I talk to and they sit down and are a fan of y'all music, y'all say the same thing. That shit is therapy, bro.
Yeah, that shit just therapy for me.
I sit down and tell motherfucker, this shit hate therapy. Ain't really about the money, ain't about the views, ain't about the shit therapy, bro.
Right.
To sit down and I grew up, I listen to your music, I'm a fan of yours, to be able to get the backstory and get the understanding of the shit, bro, and see how much you grow as a person and just to get that story out there to the world. Right. Bro, I doing something ain't nobody else did, bro.
Right, yeah.
So
right.
That shit is that therapy for me. So I feel you on that
right.
motherfucker there, bro.
Right.
So I've been, me and you were talking earlier, and I was listening. Like I said, me and Mega Bucks, man. Shout out to Mega Bucks, bro. We had a
big bro.
With
that's my man.
Bro, back then, there was some of the biggest artists in Charleston on some of that music that never was released, bro.
Right.
To say you ain't never take that shit serious, bro, we been listening to shit. You been eating them boys in that motherfucker, bro.
But that shit come like it shit easy to me. Like that's another thing too. Like this shit, and that's saying me tooting my own horn. It don't take shit for me to make a hit. It don't take shit for me to make a song. The shit is not. The shit don't. The shit ain't challenging enough for me.
Got you.
You understand me?
Makes sense though. Makes sense what you saying. Like you say, what your dream, what you aspire to be as in being a scientist, bro.
Right.
You being as smart as you was in school, being a quarterback. Like I see what you're saying, bro.
Right.
You always had a different vision. You had a different mindset. That kind of shit challenge you. That shit did just regulate you, bro.
Right.
So I get what you're saying. I understand that shit, bro.
And that's another thing I want to kind of say to a lot of artists. If you got a passion for this, you don't need a facade in it. You know, like if you speaking your truth, that shit gonna bleed through the paper anyway. Don't put that extra on that shit.
Yeah.
Cause that ain't gonna help. Half the people who ain't living the life you living ain't gonna be able, or the lie you telling ain't gonna be able to connect. So for me, like I say, five projects I put out, I got over 100 hits I can play that niggas can connect to.
Definitely.
You feel me? But I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care about it. Like I don't care about like that recognition, them accolades. You know, like that just ain't me.
So during your era, bro, growing, you being in the game when you been in the game,
Right.
it was hella talent.
Yeah.
It was a hell of everything. What slowed everything up? What do you think stopped your generation from breaking the door down? Because it should have been broken down since back then.
So I know what slowed my shit down. I can't speak for nobody else. I had record labels coming to Z93 trying to sign me, looking for me. And them people would not send my contacts to these people, bro.
Bro, that radio back then was so hard to get in and break through, bro. And I think fucking about Mall probably one of the people that did the shit, bro. That radio station was holding nuts back in the day, bro.
Right.
Everybody talk about that shit in y'all generation, and every time I talk to somebody, bro.
They had a situation where I find out about years later, a couple of people I get terminated. Them people call my phone like, hey, bro, like, them people, we had E&Rs calling for you for the last 2-3 years, and these people we would lose our job if we had said anything to you about it, you know?
Shit.
So it ain't been just the fact that I'm taking it serious. Now I'm being honest with you. If I had connect like that, then I would have probably took it serious.
Right.
But you know, he just been, and then you know the shit crazy, right? Cause I bet you somebody from Z93 gonna see us and say that's a lie. But I got these people recorded like talking to me,
right,
telling me what's going on, so they can't refute it. I really don't give a shit at the end of the day,
right,
because I just don't never prosper. You feel me? So you ain't stop me. You really fucked the whole wave up.
Did, and that's why like during that time, during that wave, I always ask y'all, because growing up, man, and y'all had that shit on Smash. There's no reason why Charleston shouldn't have been what Atlanta is musically back then. Now,
yeah,
as what you guys could have brought, the talent was there. Like, I felt like if certain people been reaching their hand back out, I felt like certain people didn't have egos and didn't have certain shit, that shit would have been that already, bro.
Yeah, and then you know what really kind of give me that pause. You remember Shakir Stewart? He the one who had fined Rocco. Yeah, Shakir Stewart. But he wound up killing himself, or something happened to him, like unaliving himself. He been about to sign me, right? We done had the deal drawn out. Boom, I supposed to come to Atlanta that following week. That Monday, we get the phone call, man, that passed.
Damn, bro.
So that been like another eye opener. Like, this shit ain't supposed to be for me, because dude been hunting me.
Yeah.
And he find me. Man, we built a great relationship. And we link up that Thursday in Atlanta. We sit down, we iron out what it was. He tell me what I've been gonna get. We been talking about points. This possibly would have been the first 360 deal ever done, but I get to keep my image rights, all my marketing and merch stuff, and you know, I've been gonna do my own deal by putting up 150,000,
Right.
and then go through with the distribution. But dog been about to show me how to really eat. Cause I don't want rap. I don't want to start. I had a label. I got a label, so I want to start a label. And my mama gonna put me in position to help everybody else. Even if they ain't assigned to me, I could have had the distribution network coming through the city. You feel me? But man's wind up passing, and I've been like, you know what? We wasting money. You feel what I'm saying?
And bro, at the end of the day, bro, sitting down getting this back end story from you. Like I knew you for the music from a rap, bro, but you really been on some CEO mogul shit, bro. Your mindset already hit
yeah, cause like Fat Boy, God rest his soul, one of my favorite dudes, F.A., right? Even when we been younger, I watched the movement. He been trying to put together what us label, you know, and you know we used to sit down and talk politics. Whoever I break the mold, been gonna pull everybody else. We just gotta keep pushing. You feel me?
Man, yeah.
And that's what we been on. So. You know, I used to sit down with him because he had a great mind for business. You know, street guy, but he had a great mind for business. Definitely and we used to talk, chop it up late night. I'll pull up on him, bro. I'll pull up on his bike, or he'll pull up on us, or he'll come out of bush with a gun. The nigga just been crazy. You feel what I'm saying? That was my man mind. But you know, he just give me so much game, like him and everybody who been around him. You know, like all them boys been really like one sound mind. You know what I mean? Like,
but another thing with him too, he didn't take the music as serious as that.
No.
He done the same shit too. Like he would push everything and break that mold.
He want everybody else to be successful around him. And he been the type to try to even it.
Yeah.
If he had focused and gone straight ahead at it, he would have been able to bring them. And every time I try to get F.A. to come to the studio, he'd be like, I coming. But he ain't. He'd be like, man, I got 60 songs over the picks up.
Yeah.
Then you go in the archives, and you got about 2,000 tracks.
Acid shit, bro.
Yeah, like, and that shit I come easy to him. And he been another person like, bro, you need to take this shit serious because I don't even want to do this shit for real.
Right.
So he been trying to pull like Weeze them boy up.
Yeah.
And,
man, shout out Weeze, bro.
Yeah, that my man.
He be with that shit there,
yeah.
Bro. You and that motherfucker drop a banger, bro.
Couple of them. That one, hey, no bullshit.
Listen.
Weeze been my favorite rapper for a long time, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite Charleston rapper. I always tell him that he think I bullshitting, but the way he do his wordplay, crazy, bro.
But see, he's another nigga too. I be hollering that. Like right now, man pushing his son, his turn doing rap and shit like that. Like, I really into the music shit like that. And it was just like, bro, you actually in the same generation with me, bro. Nigga, you supposed to take that shit to the next level.
Got it. He still can do it.
But he like you is like as a hobby with him. He just ain't gonna push forward with that shit, bro.
Real life, man. When you got real life, you got bows, you got shit going on. You really don't care about that shit, bro.
Right. So man, you talk about you said something. You gave me a gem earlier, bro, about your friends being your worst enemy, bro.
Right.
How did that affect you, like in life, as in with the music or anything, when you discovered that was there, bro?
Man, I discovered that early because my friends been killing my friends.
Shit.
You feel me? Like, you know, you can't really trust a smiling face. And coming up downtown a little different than the north, right? Y'all been kind of like spread out, you know? Downtown, man, you can walk across one street and kill your enemy, y'all in that neighborhood. Like, that shit different. So,
yeah.
Even secret allegiances, a lot going on, you know? And it just, you kind of like, I had friends, but I never call them really friends.
Right.
All my friends dead. You feel what I'm saying? The ones that I can genuinely say never crossed me in no shape, form, or fashion. You know, but even when we get to the music side of things, I had to look at it like that. I extend the hand for those, hey, I got a show in Dillon, or I got a show in Savannah, or I got a show this place. Y'all boy pop out, I'm gonna put you on stage, I'm gonna showcase your music, I'm gonna give you 5 or 7 months. Niggas don't even want to come. Cause he me. But then you see other niggas mobbing with them same niggas mobbing with other niggas who they fuck with. I don't give a shit. Y'all ain't where I at. They ain't getting the ticket I getting. You really fucking yourself. You know?
At the end of the day. Damn sure.
I ain't even gonna give a nigga a band. You know what I mean? Band $1,500. Just for trying. You know, support.
And I think that's I think where I see it kind of like a difference in the younger generation right now. How they sticking together and shit like that. Like I was watching the shit with Trim and she's pulling them boys with her and shit like that. She start with them boys. She shot them boys off. She pulling them boys. Why wasn't that done during y'all generation, bro?
We been doing that. So
feel
like how we ain't been doing it like that. That's how we've been doing it. Like I said earlier, you had different shit going on. So you had Fat Them Boy over here. You had Maul over here.
Yeah.
You had Lil Buck over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had Junior G over here. You feel what I'm saying? And then in the West, you had Furlum,
with them two-timers and them
two
boys,
timers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had them over here. Then us downtown, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had. We used to go, bro. We used to mob together.
Yeah.
The music been different, but
Everything
we
been
used to
different.
go everywhere together.
Yeah.
If a nigga got a show in Atlanta, we in Atlanta together.
And see, that's the back end for us in that younger generation shit. We don't know. We ain't see that shit.
Bro, we been passing out Ethernet. Man, I used to go pull up on niggas, get their boxes of CDs, and take them with me to pass out.
I know you like for fucking with downtown, but I know you been fucking with Fat Them Boy too, bro.
I been fucking with everybody.
Yeah, certain shit. Like I that's the part I see. And then I know you and Maul. Y'all boy got a bunch of songs. Y'all boy got songs and shit together.
Yeah. You know, Maul. I know Maul since we been low churn downtown. Right. You feel me? Before they coming to North.
Got you.
You feel me? He all Bayside.
All right, so I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't put the man buttons up, but that's where he from. That's why I first meet him at.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And we got mutual family members.
Right.
You know, some of my cousins and some of his cousins.
Y'all boy made, in that era, in that generation, y'all boy made some of the best fucking music.
Right.
Y'all beat select. Y'all were the Carolina sound. If Charleston ain't never had a sound, y'all niggas been that sound, bro.
I mean, yeah, because yeah, and you know, this shit's so crazy, right? Charleston had a wave. Columbia had a wave.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all ain't remember, Columbia artists been in Charleston. Piezo them boy.
It was.
We been in the Med. All us been, bro. South Carolina been in. Fuck the penitentiary shit.
Mm-hmm.
Charleston and Columbia, Sumter, Florence, all us used to be in these places together.
Right.
As one Carolina thing. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Ain't never been, oh, we better than you or they better than us. Nigga, Low Broad, all them boy, 48 Row, all, man, you name it, bro. All them niggas been down here coming to fuck with us, or we go up there and fuck with them.
I remember that.
You feel me? Yeah. So it ain't never been a situation where we ain't been passing, like, we ain't been helping one another.
So even with that, like how you say y'all boy going to Atlanta doing these shows and shit, man, how that experience and shit been, bro?
That shit been up and down, right? Because we been getting traction.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, we come from a small town where niggas look at you like, who the fuck this little country nigga is? Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? We had a different accent. That's why I kind of sort of, throughout the years, I kind of make my music a little bit more digestible. Mm-hmm. Because we've been going in places and people that like the music, but they couldn't understand what the fuck we been saying. Mm-hmm. So I had to kind of go back and change the dialect and the lingo and keep the Geechee shit, but I had to clean it up.
Right.
You know? So that been a situation too. You got motherfuckers trying to understand the music, but don't understand the Geechee dialect. You feel me?
You ever, man, just be sitting here, man, giving you your flowers, bro? You really, truly an artist, bro.
No, man.
Like, there's nothing that you couldn't rap about or get on a track with anybody and put that Taylor sound on that shit, put the Taylor snap on that shit, bro.
Right. I mean, so you gotta have your own singular identifier. You feel what I'm saying? So I had a couple of ad-libs that get stolen over the years. People don't pay no attention to. But that one ad-lib motherfuckers couldn't take.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I started to kind of run with, you know, around 2005, 2006.
Like you said, you know how to make hits.
Yeah, that shit easy.
Nigga, you can make a club anthem hit. You can make a strip club fucking hit.
Right.
Nigga, you can make a street song. A street song a hit, bro.
Right.
Everybody can do that shit, bro.
Yeah, they can. If they pay, that shit about beat selection, and that shit about, that's the problem with a lot of artists, right? They got a problem with gravitating to what's going on publicly.
Right.
You know, I don't give a fuck about who playing on the radio or what sound people are up to. I care about what vibrate in my mind, make my soul tremble. That's how I pick my beats.
You say something important now. I want to make sure they catch that. You know you as a person. Mm-hmm. You know how to be the best you. Mm-hmm. You know what you coming with.
Yeah.
motherfuckers gonna fuck with that shit and follow with that shit, niggas. You know the work you put in, bro.
Right.
That's what the fuck you said. That's what a lot of people don't do. They like like you said, motherfuckers steal your atlas. Motherfucker go to Atlanta, try to bite this or try to do that. Like you go what to works for Taylor,
Right.
and you know nigga that shit coming hard, and then they gonna fuck with that shit, bro.
I mean,
That's
even
why
ti-
I say
but
you an
even-
artist, bro. Everybody can't do that,
Even times motherfuckers ain't even fucking with me.
bro. Being man, he rap, bro. How many
Right.
you let's keep it real. Who you know really? Let's say the city, hit for hit, can keep dropping hits. Not too many people, Brian. You on that platform, bro.
But then because I pay attention to people.
Yeah.
I pay attention to my people. Like I've been in a party the other night, for example. I write 3 hooks just off listening to the people and watching them.
Right.
What they've been vibing to. And you know, my people have been asking me, well, what you doing? You texting? I like, no, I ain't texting. I writing hooks.
Right.
You feel me? So that's how I used to kind of get the science to it too, because I pay attention to what people gravitate to.
Got you.
I might hear some tones in a beat and be like, okay. I see how, you know, and that's how I put it together. Like, that shit crazy, man.
So coming up, man, like during that time there, what you feel like when it came to you was kind of your like, not only say downfall, but if you had did that differently, things would have worked differently for you. So I know you said you did time.
You
went through other experiences and stuff like that?
There's some time. That's how I meet Lil Buck.
Got you.
We meet each other in juvie. You
Got
feel
you,
what I'm
got you.
saying? We've been tight ever since. But where I think I fuck up at, and as a man, choosing the streets. Choosing the streets. And
You dropping some shit right now, bro.
the streets fuck my life up, bro.
Hey, pay attention to what the fuck this man talking about right now,
That shit
bro.
fuck my life up. I
Y'all
ain't being honest with
bro,
you.
y'all see the talent. Y'all know the talent. The man telling y'all exactly what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
the streets fuck my life up. Cause you only got a short run. Like I've been mixing up since I've been 9 years old, bro.
Oh, you talking about the streets. I thought you talking about music, man. So
No,
you ain't had no
no.
short run, bro.
No, I saying other niggas have short runs in the
yeah.
street. You know, and once you done had that short run either death or the penitentiary.
Right.
Some niggas can't come back after doing a 10 or a 15 off the bullshit and get their shit back together. Some niggas prolific and they can.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm a nigga. I just ain't never. If I had choose to go the right path, I would have possibly been way more successful in life than even just sitting here hearing you say you just with music. I probably would have been that lawyer, that doctor, that scientist. Like, I would have been that. And to me, that's the greatest accolade because my kids would have been able to see me do that the right way.
Right.
You feel me? When I look at this street shit, I don't acknowledge this shit as being something. You feel me? I hate that I've been in the streets.
Right.
You feel me? Watching friends die at a young age. Like, I get shot at 9 years old for some street shit.
Shit.
You
bro.
feel me? Like, I don't tell these stories. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but he just that whole I hate that shit, bro. I can't even give you a synopsis or nothing. I just hate that shit, bro. That street shit ain't for and then I play that shit at a high I've been playing that shit at a high level, like you know, but that shit I just ain't never like that shit, bro. You know, some niggas come out. I one of them niggas who keep that shit a bean. A lot of these niggas who in the street, they ain't built for that shit. That shit, that's why you got all these rats. That's why you got all this fuck shit going on. Because these niggas out here for fad. That shit for like a trend to them.
Social media been one of the worst shit that could have happened with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That
Social
shit, one of the
experimentation.
worst shit could have happened with that shit.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers are go, they plug brothers. They take these pictures, put that shit all over there, bro. They it's like, bro, you don't move like that, bro. That shit fucked a lot of shit up, bro.
Boy.
And then bro, I ain't watch niggas go do a shootout and be on live when they did that shit, bro. I'm like, come on, nigga, what you doing?
Yeah. They want niggas to know that they steppers. They want niggas to know that they out here getting it, bro. I watch niggas market drugs on the internet.
Bro, I see that shit. Come on, man.
You feel me? Crazy shit.
That's why, man, bro, these stories, man, something back with an OG like you, bro, or iconic like you, bro. I like to get shit like this out, bro.
Right.
For you, because, bro, you got a voice. You a staple to where, man, somebody gonna watch that shit and them like, damn, bro, hey, bro, right, OG, right.
Man, that street shit for the birds, bro. And you know, when I'm hesitant, like I say, my old mom been in the streets. My mama been a hustler. You feel what I'm saying? And the watch, nigga, I used to get up, go pick up a book bag full of dog food, traffic that shit to the project and go to school
Mm.
and get $100 a day.
Mm.
And then my old man wound up disappearing for a while because he had some shit going on, and life had take a real big decline. So my mama get arrested, and that's how she found out I've been hustling. Cause my old man had kind of vanished because some shit had happened. He ain't even dead or nothing. He just had to take a low break. About 11, 12 years old, my mama get locked out for trafficking. My mama best friend was Paulette, got arrested, so come knock on the door to tell me and my brother that, you know, my mama been arrested. She'd be getting out soon. So I asked Miss Paulette, I been like, she got a bond? And she been like, yeah, her bond like $4,000. You know? And gone under my mattress and give her the $4,000.
Mm.
So she been like, where the fuck you get this money from? I been like, saving. And my mama come home. My mama born out that night. My mama come home. We live on 5A Mary Ellen Drive. My mama come home, flip my mattress. Found like $30,000. Now mind you, now I 12 years old. I work in the GTPA. You remember that shit? Remember the GTPA program where you go summer job and you save your little checks?
You know, all kind of shit. Yeah.
So I used to clean the school buses up there on off of Zillia.
Got you.
Get like $300 a week, $400 a week. But every pack I get, every check, I been flipping them shit.
Right.
And then, you know, my aunt, she been a madam at the time. She had a bunch of bitches. So she'll put me in a spot, and them boys been running. So I been making $2,000, $3,000 a night in 20s.
Right.
Damn, I don't want to talk about this shit. But long story short, that's how my mama found out I been in the streets. You feel me? Me bonding my mom out from an incident. You know what I mean?
Bro. Most motherfuckers nowadays don't even got $4,000, bro. But they on that motherfucker showing their ass the fuck off, bro.
Yeah.
Like this, that life, man, bro. Life's so crazy, man. Like for me, like I coach, I do certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is to, man, change the culture, change the generation, change the mindset, bro.
Right.
Show these kids that they can do something else outside of
you a
that
dog
street
with
shit,
that
bro.
coaching too. You know,
Appreciate that, bro.
I
Man.
fuck with that shit too, but I can't get it together right now. Boy.
Hey, bro, listen. I remember, bro, we been playing out there, but you did a good thing though.
I just been trying to bring, like me and folks, we just been trying to make sure them kids had a place to play ball, bro. Cause downtown unchanged. It ain't like how to, like, I'm gonna say one thing, like when we been playing rec ball back in the days, North Charleston always had a good rec program.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all had the Raiders and all that shit been going on back then. Like when Mistah Fordham passed downtown for us, that shit changed the whole dynamic of downtown. So we were just trying to bring some kids into the fold.
That you did that shit though, because downtown didn't have no team for the last couple days before y'all come out there. And the way y'all brought them boys out, man, and the light y'all shine on them boy, bro. That shit was totally different. It was a totally spin, man. I love the fuck out that shit, bro.
I mean, I appreciate that, but like me and Anton used to be tripping all the time. Like, you know, Brad showed me a lot, and he, you know, like I say, he been the one kind of like showing me how to structure that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Motherfuckers think we had some type of beef going. We ain't got no fucking beef. That my homeboy, man.
But motherfuckers don't. So when motherfuckers watch you, they not really coaches.
Right.
I sit and I watch you coach, bro. We against you shit, bro. You passionate. You care about this shit, bro.
Yeah, but you know, I just don't want the churn to get hurt. Like, say for example, like, you know, you had some fucking, bro, we had issues with referees, bro.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers really been playing like these grown fucking people, and they got real vendettas against the children, bro. These children, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And that shit that bothered me. You can't even have a real game because this motherfucking ref one-sided. And that's cool. As long as nobody don't get hurt. I don't give a fuck if we get beat by 60.
And that been the passion. But you been out there, you taught the kids the skill. You taught them the game. You got them out of the house. You got them from being anywhere in the streets to have them out there at that practice. Saturday morning, you got them at that games. You know they under your care. And on that field, man, as a coach, bro, I watch as you coach. I watch the passion you put in that shit. So what was probably misunderstood, motherfuckers thinking something with you, Antoine, or you, this person, you really give a fuck about them kids, bro.
Yeah, and that's
what program nobody else
saying,
would do, bro.
Right, bro. Like Anton can tell you, I call him like I had
nice.
Yeah, man, a man ain't give up football, bro.
My nephew did the same fucking thing. They like the two top dogs, the motherfucker, bro.
Give up football, bro. And I think that was kind of my fault though, because after my mom and them boy passed through that COVID shit, I kind of like got shut down. So I'm really positive with being a motivation for him versus me balking at him.
Right.
So I've been doing that, and that's neither here nor there. But like for the community, just been really helping the kids, like you said, come outside.
Yeah.
Come outside, get in this gladiator school. That you learn these
Yes.
skills at right here, man. How to how to work together, how to take losses, how to win together, like all that come in life. You know what I mean? So that's what we've been on.
And shout out Antoine, man. He about to actually retire. Gonna do like a little document, a little series with him,
Right.
bro. I'm gonna definitely have you in that shit.
He
speaking that
retiring
shit.
from coaching.
Coaching. He just gonna run the whole. He running the whole organization now.
Oh yeah.
So
They did say
that's what
that.
he
They did
doing.
say that.
So,
But listen, that nigga give me so much wisdom with that
Yeah.
shit. I always saying people be like, oh, North Charleston downtown. Man, we friends. Like, that my nigga. That's my brother who just passed. My brother and Anton are so fucking tight. I ain't even know that shit, low key. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He been at my brother's wedding. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, he
right,
just,
right.
you never know how close people is to you until you really sit down. You feel what I'm saying? So he one of them dudes who been real instrumental in me even starting the program. He been like, damn, Taylor, just start your own fucking program.
Right.
So I been like, you know what, nigga, you right. You
Did
feel
that
me?
shit
And
too,
the nigga must support him. Hey, go to this place right here. Do this. Talk to this person right here.
Right,
boom,
with
boom,
the young
boom.
boy, bring
Get
the
your insurance from
jerseys,
over here.
Bring
Yeah.
them cliques and shit.
Yeah,
And for
bro.
most people, man, I want to kind of break that down to show the character as a man who
Right,
you are.
right.
When you coming from places like downtown and stuff like that, yeah, the parents gonna let them play, but a lot of people don't get that money to pay for that shit,
Right.
bro. A lot of people can't afford those jerseys. They can't afford that cliques
Right.
and all that stuff there, bro.
Yeah, we did all
and
that.
I watch as you did that for your whole organization, bro.
Everybody. We get everybody cleats. Shout out to damn, what bro shut us? Fred Mac donated all the cleats. So fucking Southern. So what the fuck is he sell the sneakers, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He donate them shit. You know what I'm saying? We as far as the uniforms and shit, the parents that couldn't do it, we put the risk. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? We get donations too. We get donations from the community, but
a lot of
we
people-
try to set it up like just and then the thing too, I want to do something different, like even with the helmets. You feel what I'm saying? Like
That
we
royal
did
blue,
we
that
did
shit,
that royal
yeah.
blue, like we did
Yeah,
that shit
been nice.
metallic, like
Yeah, y'all
you
shit
know
been
what I'm
nice
saying?
now.
It just been something to say, okay, we doing something with these kids. We want them to look nice.
Pull into them kids, man.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand. You taking time away from your family. You taking time away from work. You pouring in a lot, and for you to pour in for these kids, just to teach them. Ain't be like I trying to find the next damn Barry Sanders. I trying to find the next Michael Vick. Nigga, no, bro, you did that for a whole organization. People gotta understand. You got 4 different teams inside that organization, bro.
Right.
4 different age group, bro.
Right.
You doing something to change, to make something effective in the community, to keep these kids out of the way, bro.
Right.
That speak a lot about your character. You didn't know nothing. You went to go research, get the advice. Antoine, people need to help you and shit like
Right.
that, bro. But you put that legwork down, bro. You went and did that shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, I had the guidance, Like I'm gonna say this much. He one of them people. He gonna give you the game, but he ain't gonna give you everything because he wants you to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
that
then when
nigga
you go
been
back
told
and
me, bro.
holler at him, he be like, nigga, yeah, that's what he trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Like,
Forget that shit out.
yeah,
Hey,
you feel
that's
me?
your shit.
And that's
I'ma
all the
take with
blessings
it,
I
yeah.
need because
That's what he tell
once
me all
he
the
been like,
time.
yeah, he been like, shit, yeah, nigga, like, you got that shit. Like, he
Yeah.
been like I think he just send me text, yeah, we go whoop y'all ass. I used to be like, I know, but shit, fuck it, we coming to
Right.
play. You feel what I'm saying?
And them shit used to be nice, man. People
Yeah.
used to come out there. You got the community out there and shit like that. We out there having a good ass fucking time, bro. During that time.
Having a good time, like, and then that's the point. People think he all negativity. Behind the scenes, yeah, we playing, we going hard, we coaches, we passionate, but
Yeah.
boy, at the behind the scenes, nigga, right there, hey, that been a good game, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know, shit like that, like,
Right.
giving props with props due. You know what I'm saying? And he just community thing. I ain't never like when I'm coming up, bro. The older niggas to be saying shit like, man, you gotta watch how you go in North Charleston downtown. Guys. I ain't never witnessed that shit, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never witnessed that. I always had friends in the North.
It's always how you carry yourself. Do you carry yourself
Right,
as a man with
right.
respect?
Right.
So
I
that's what
respect
it is,
every
bro.
man walking. I learned that out my house, coming up out the house. Like you can't hold your nose up to nobody. You gotta look. And then I never look up to no nigga. I always see a man eye to eye. Like I ain't never gonna look up to a nigga or look down on a nigga. That shit just ain't me. You feel me? I give everybody respect until that respect disappear. Then we got a problem.
As it should be,
You
bro.
know?
Even with that, like how you saying, even jumping that coaching. You ever thought about that? What what's going on with rap now with the younger generation and stuff.
Like, yeah,
just being that person, coach,
I want
give them
to.
advice and shit
I
like
want
that, bro.
to, and I give my number to whoever asks any insight. Nigga, I do free features for niggas.
Right.
Just so they can do something like. But I'll charge a nigga if I know if he ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
If I know you passionate and you hungry, I'm gonna give you that shit. Why? Because niggas done give me shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas done look out. You feel me? Fat done get on a song with me, like with no problem. Like, and he could have charged me because he been charging niggas.
Right.
He been like, hey man, I know you could do something, so boom. So all I did pay it forward. Every nigga who come through trying to do something, I could do that.
Right.
You feel me? But that's been another thing too. We been so unified on the low. People ain't even paying attention to the music. We used to drop around each, like we used to be like, hey, when y'all dropping? When y'all dropping? Like, okay, y'all drop this time. We can help y'all promote. Like, that's how shit been going. Like I tell you, I've been going to pick up boxes of CDs,
Right.
promo CDs. I on the road. I might be in Florida.
Right.
I got a show, but I dropping my CDs and these. You feel me? That's how we used to work. You feel what I'm saying?
I wish the talent that y'all had downtown, I wish that shit didn't fall out like that. I mean, we know what happened with certain artists and stuff like that. But damn, that boy had a hell of a team, bro.
We ain't never been no team. That what people feel to realize. That shit ain't never been no team.
So break that down to me because I didn't even know that. So
Ain't never
I
been
know a
no
lot of people
team.
probably think the
See,
same way I think.
Me and Skip grew up together. You know, me and mine and the other guy, they grew up together.
Right.
We 5 years younger than them.
Right.
I mean, I can be honest with you, nigga. We never really had no. The music just been really a sound that been coming out the neighborhood.
Right.
You know, me and Skip ran together.
Got you.
We've been tight since we've been in the sandbox.
Got you.
You feel me? Same friends, I lose, he lose.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? We younger than them.
Yeah.
When y'all been hearing us, this so-called group of, I swear, we ain't been like that, bro.
Got you. The music, I'm gonna be honest with you, the music been so good that that's the outlook as a fan. Telling you that's how we looked at it, like that, because y'all music and shit been so good the way it sound together, bro.
Because we've been in the same hood, right? We've been in the same hood, so the chemistry been the same, the story been the same, right? Everything that been going on been the same because we've been right there. And like when we talking about something, and like I just jumping on a song and not having clarity of what going on, I giving you my intake from my perspective because I been there.
Right.
You feel me? I been there when these shit happen. So even though we in a different generation, nigga, I out here.
Shit, yeah.
So I know I ain't just rapping.
Right.
That shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit for real. So it would sound like that because we had a similar, the story been the same. Right. You just been the perspective of who been telling it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Man telling it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what made it so good, bro.
Right. I mean, I can see it.
The sound, like you say, everybody got their own voice, and the chemistry of it, bro.
Right.
And I can't speak on nothing else because that's them boy story. That's what I did.
Right.
But when it came to music, y'all niggas been dogs. Y'all niggas been dogs at that music game, bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, cause we had them late night sessions, bro. We in there for 3 days straight, putting together, working on each other's projects. Like y'all ain't never hit Eyes on the Game, right? Mm-hmm. That been, remember, Stressing for Skrilla been on the end of Purgatory.
Yeah,
that shit been supposed to roll out after that. But like I tell you, some shit happened, so that shit shut that down. But Eyes on the Game been possibly the biggest CD with a drop that would have take Skip out of here so fucking fast. Cause we take our time and pick beats. We had like singers. This nigga had the coolest album of our era.
That shit been that one with Hirsch talking all that shit on the casket.
Yeah,
that shit been better than the casket.
Boy,
casket, bro, that shit been one of the
Eyes on
top,
the Game
boy.
Was so fucking hard, bro. Skip, and that's what. So, right now, I trying to tell you, like, shit had happened that was so bad. We had to step back from the music. Like, it take me another 4 years before I drop. Skip ain't dropped for a whole 10. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how fucked up shit been.
Damn, bro.
And it ain't been like we been going through nothing. Even at the time, that momentum we had a motherfucking deal on the table, bro. These people been trying to sign us. Like,
I can believe that, bro. 'Cause
Yeah, they
that's
been
like,
coming,
like, that's the part where I trying to connect is like, bro, you know what, y'all ain't had a deal. That I release shit that I just hear.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. We had shit going on, like shipment going on, but that's why I trying to tell you like that. You had too many identities and too much ego going on in the situation.
usually kill a lot of shit, bro.
And that shit splinter us, you know?
That's what kill a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, you know.
That shit will kill a lot of shit, bro.
But it ain't never been no we run together every day type shit.
It's just been music. It's just been the music part. When we hear y'all, that's what we had, the idea we got to get from it. But
I really don't want.
I'll be honest with you, bro. That's what you did on your own, bro. Singly, bro. Nigga,
I mean, yeah,
did your fucking thing.
But see that been the crazy part. I really been trying to keep the momentum going until Skip drop.
Right.
Cause see, Skip don't write. Y'all don't know that, right?
No.
That nigga don't write. That nigga go in the corner, listen to the beat. He say a piece, come back, say a piece, come back. I ready and go in the booth.
Shit.
You feel me? That nigga cool with that shit.
Nigga's one of the most lyrical niggas. Yeah, it's the most lyrical nigga down here, bro. That's how he go in the booth with.
Yeah, the nigga don't write. He stopped writing when I think in 2003 or 4. Like, bro, and that's why he's saying like he got a passion for it, but he comes so easy to him.
Yeah.
That he don't even need to write it, and his shit still got substance.
Yeah.
You listen to other rappers who do that shit, they shit just all over the place.
Yeah.
Man got he can tell you a story.
Yes, sir.
Off the top of his head.
Yes,
you
sir.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do. He is one of the best.
A nigga one of the most prolific down here. You know what I mean with that shit.
I know, but for the people, what do you feel like was your biggest hit?
Shoot the fuck up. Only because that's locally, but Mirror Dance, you know what it is. Them shipping like regionally.
You going back, boy. Skip. You going back, bro. Taylor, bro.
Yeah, them shipping done regionally.
So that's what you did when you do shows and you travel. That's what most people looking for, those two.
No, he been a bunch of them, bro. He been a bunch of them. Now I saying like I've been getting booked. My highest paid show that when I really stopped, I've been getting $7,500 a show. You know, almost to that 10 grand mark. I think I did like 10 grand a couple of shows, but when I kind of like hit the brakes on that shit, I've been like at 7,500 getting booked. You feel me? So
what in that margin made you hit the brakes?
I had some personal shit happen.
Got you.
You feel me? And like I tell you, I've been on the run for the majority when Shoot the Fuck Up at drop.
Got you.
So that shit.
So when you're one of your biggest
and
hits
then matter of fact, that song,
nigga.
Right? And I ain't even. Let me tell you how crazy that is. That beat y'all hear on that song is not the original beat for that song.
Is the original beat better?
To me, it was.
I gotta hear it, man.
But
I
ain't had the rights to the song, the beat, right? So I've been on the run. Who the fuck called me? Somebody called me and be like, boy, that shit you drop hard as fuck. I was like, what you talking about? I'm like, I ain't fucking Harlem, hiding.
Right.
You feel me? Boy, you gotta hear this shit. So I like, oh, that boy play the shit. I'm like, the fuck is that? So I called Twin. I like, yo, what going on? Like, what going on with the song? What the fuck is this?
Right.
Oh, you know how I remixed that thing? Boom, boom, boom. By the time I get back to South Carolina, even Bike Week, man, that shit been all over the place.
Right.
Coob and B-Lord done take the shit out the studio, and I bet you had wings, and shit ain't never stopped from there.
Talked about that run, man. Talk about how that been when, I know you say you been on a run, but just the shows, was you ready for that success like that?
I already been having it. All that shit, they've been compiled. Like,
you.
I already been getting booked the fuck up. Like, I been getting booked. I talking about 200 shows a year.
Got you, because I'm my old man, them boy, I know down here, back on that club run, them boy been booking you back down there.
Yeah, so I already been, you know what I mean? Boom, we got that going.
Right.
You know? And when that shit dropped, that shit ain't did nothing but take that shit to another level.
The inspiration behind that shit, bro.
A buck.
You get into, bro, listen.
So
I
did the shit for This guy named Shalborn, he had a book called Port City.
Right.
And then inside the book, even a CD with songs. So I read the whole book, then I start comparing shit with my life. Like, I never tell people this, but Purgatory is built around poems I write. So each song is a poem.
So I know Purgatory, that been a lot of real life experiences.
Yeah, that been poems, like
past a lot of shit, like
different poems.
That been some shit as a fan, bro. And I'm pretty sure y'all been like we felt that shit, bro.
Right.
We been like nigga, you been speaking for us, and we coming from the hood, bro.
Right. So the shoot the fuck up situation happened. I've been on the run. The niggas who been tailing on me had shit going on. That's who I catered the song around. Because in the book, he been talking about a nigga who been getting set up secretly. So I've been like, you know what? I'm gonna expose this shit. And that's what I did. That song is about 3 different people.
Got you.
It's not just about one person.
Got you.
You feel me? But Hot Dog Hollow. Yeah. You feel me? So it is what it is.
If you make the motherfucking bed and you gotta accept that shit, bro. You know what come with that bitch.
But you know that shit that propelled the situation. So all he did was really stamp and solidify me as an artist.
Right.
You feel me? Because that beat ain't even expected to be a club beat. Right. But the way that bitch I set the club off, people just been on that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, but I had a million hits.
What make you not get into producing? Get into like movies and certain shit, bro? Cause sitting here really talking, bro, you a smart ass dude, bro, and you got the mindset to be able to do that shit and move into that motion.
Well, me and Charlemagne, the guard, been supposed to be putting together. We've been gonna do something like The Wire for Charleston,
right?
But then Scrappy them boys start doing their movie shit.
Yeah,
you know,
shout out to them boys,
what that shit called? Fruits of a Poisonous Tree.
Yeah,
that, and that shit take. So I've been like, you know what? I don't want muddy the waters and act like I doing something thing. I just been supporting my niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
So anything they've been doing, I just been promoting that on the internet. But I don't know how to tell my story. I got a complex story.
Yeah, yours will be different than just when Scrap them boys tell that shit. They gonna be able to tell that shit from a North Charleston place.
Right.
You got a city outlook, and then you got a different story too. So that's something that people be interested, bro, in seeing it.
Bro, I don't no bullshit. I want to, right? I want to, but I don't know where to start because my story ain't got to be street. I got a fucked up story from my childhood that resonate with people. You feel me? That people will relate to versus me talking about that street shit. And that's another thing. I don't want to glorify street shit, so I don't want to talk about my street life.
To be honest with you, the way you talk about it, bro, you give Jews as lessons and you make, for me, bro, listening to you talk about it, I take it as, damn, you making me understand, like, there's some shit I don't want to be and that shit I don't want to do, because watching you from afar, knowing how you really mean that shit, you say, I wish I wasn't in that shit. I wish I never did that shit, bro.
Never, bro.
It's the way you tell your story, bro. So I think that you can do that shit, bro. And as the whole part, like you see, you got different stories.
Right.
Man, make it an umbrella, bro. Give us chapters. Each chapter, bro, bring together as a whole book, bro.
Right.
Because I feel like that's something you can do, and I feel like something that would be some shit to the part, bro.
I don't write like several books, but I just ain't released them shit. I don't even know why. Like because my mama had this problem with like the song Never Had Shit.
Yeah.
Man, my mama hate that fucking song, bro. My mama hate that song, bro.
Let's talk with that.
My mama hate that song.
Nigga, that's a hit.
Shit. And that's why I'm saying, when you talking about Shoot the Fuck Up, I had songs like Never Had Shit.
Yeah, you been having
like,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
you feel what I'm saying? So like, I've been already getting booked the fuck up. So he ain't like, you know?
How you look at it, dude, when like the prodigy, like you said, Never Had Shit, certain songs that you been had, when you drop Shoot the Fuck Up, Charleston kind of been in a different space, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like with all the clubs and shit like that.
Right.
That shit been more popping. That shit been all over, bro. You been all over that shit. That's why I say Shoot the Fuck Up. It was the time frame when you dropped that, because I feel like if you had dropped Never Had Shit and other shit at that time, it would have did the same fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
It was the timing with that shit, bro.
But yeah, my mama couldn't stand that song, bro. Cause I've been telling her part of her story.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And you know, we come out from places where in the black community where you keep your skeletons in your closet. You feel me?
Right,
You know,
right,
what
right.
go on in this house, stay in this house.
Right.
So you know, my mama, man, she couldn't fuck. She didn't fuck with that song, bro.
Shit about it. When it comes down to it, they gotta understand you that storyteller, bro.
Right.
What she might have hit, might have inspired somebody else, or might have saved somebody else for
My
life.
mama, man, I don't hear that shit. My mama like, boy, you know, but yeah, you know, and that kind of that right there kind of slowed me down from telling my story in depth too,
Right.
because of that. Like, my mama done passed now, but that been a situation where I want to keep the peace. You know what I mean? Because my mama's story way more significant than mine.
Right.
You know,
right.
and I can tell it. Like I tell you, I got different aspects of if I was able to tell a story, I can tell my mama's story and that shit'll be crazy. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? He just having to kind of dumb it down
Yeah.
because I won't hurt the person I love the
Right.
most. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so
And there's twists and turns that you can do that. Like, what was that one thing, like, going through childhood that kind of mold and shape you?
oh, a lot, bro. A lot. See, I've been really by myself. I had cousins that were 5 years old and 5 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been really by myself, my little situation. So, you know, I had catered and not catered to, but I had kind of like stick to older people
Mm-hmm.
that get that wisdom, like to be able to navigate because I've been alone.
Right.
Like my cousins, them boys been getting into fights. They've been together because they've been in the same age group.
Right.
When I've been getting into fights, I've been by myself. You
Great,
feel me?
gotcha.
Thinking my homeboys been gonna come, them nigga done haul ass. I gotta thump by myself. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So I learned early that all I had but me. You feel me? That I don't treat people that way. You feel me? I ain't gonna never like shit on nobody or be like, oh fuck niggas, because niggas. I got a loving spirit, so I try to embrace everybody. But I learned a long time ago, it ain't good to be around your friends every day. Because I the type of nigga, once you show me a flaw, I can't fuck with you no more.
Right.
So until that, it's best that we stay apart and just be friends and cordially meet and fuck with each other. And gradually through the years, we got a 30-year relationship versus you do some fuck shit around me now and I ain't never gonna be able to forgive you for it. You know what I mean? So that right there, so that will kind of mold me being by myself.
Got you.
You
Like
know?
right now, man, if you could go back, talk to yourself 15 years ago, what would be that one thing that you would have changed that would have probably changed your whole life?
Don't pick that pack up. You know, we used to be arguing, tripping and shit, but he had no woman going on with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because we been playing ball and shit. Face to be like, boy, I wish you been on my ears. Let me, boy, I'd tee your ass up. You know, shit like that. We used to trip, but
People don't know
That's
how
street shit.
dope Fat Boy been, bro.
yeah, that been a
You
good
sit down
nigga,
and build a
bro.
relationship with him, and let's crush my aunt. I'm playing ball and shit. That nigga's a poke come to my games like he been a real one, bro.
Yeah.
Real
When
ass
bro
dude.
passed, I couldn't even go to the funeral, bro. That shit had me so fucked up. I couldn't even go to the funeral.
Gotcha.
You know, I had mourned bro for like, I know for a good 6 months straight, I couldn't leave out my house.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't think. Because I just had talked to bro. You feel me? I just had talked to him. We supposed to link up. Because he used to try to keep me like, hey, I going hunting. You need to come on. Like, man, I ain't fucking around out there. Shit. I don't like to be in no bushes now.
Right.
Come on, bro. And we had a conversation about some shit that been going on. And motherfucker called me like, bro, if it passed, boy, that shit fucked me up.
Right.
Like, I couldn't get past it because, like I said, bro, I been one of them guiding lights. He been a nigga who ain't never turned his back on me. He ain't never changed. Bro, my dick could have been in the dirt. That been a nigga who'd have come and pull my ass up. Like, hey, you know what to do. Like,
Right.
he always been positive in my life, and I couldn't see him like that, bro.
And them the people you gotta keep around you, bro.
Yeah, I
Definitely
couldn't see him
people you
like
gotta
that.
keep
That
around
shit
you, bro.
hurt me. Still to this day, that shit bother me. Because I don't think bro ever get his just due as a man. Like,
If you know you at no, but he been the pinnacle too, bro.
yeah.
He was, bro.
Yeah. The nigga just always been a good dude, man. You know, and one thing I know about him, ain't no nigga gonna play with him because he like that. But he just been a good person, man. And you don't find, my granddad used to always tell me, you gonna find a couple of genuine people in your life. And that's it. You gotta
What do you think?
learn how to decipher.
Never carry himself like he been the biggest gangster and don't fuck with him, play him. He gonna smile and trip most of the time.
Yeah.
He gonna handle business, bro.
I
This
remember,
dude, bro.
you remember one time I pull up one of the niggas sitting on Ranger. I parked the car coming in the yard. I keep hearing the tank. This nigga got a BB gun, pellet gun. Shooting when you lift the red thing up on the mailbox.
Yeah, the little flag thing. Yeah. So we
Man,
got
that
mail
nigga been nailing that shit. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. I like, but what the fuck is that? I walk up on the porch. I see the nigga with the pistol. I back out like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, nigga, I move out the way. I shooting the fucking mailbox. I like, boy, this nigga crazy, bro. But every shot, that nigga hit that shit till it fall.
Yeah.
That nigga been solid, bro.
Yeah,
I can't take nothing away from dude. Like, he been a big part of me even being consistent enough that y'all see me with music.
Mm-hmm.
He been him, Lil Buck.
Bro, I was about to say that, man. I want to do a sit down.
Mm-hmm.
You, Mega Bucks, Low Buck, everybody who been in that era, bro, just to even tell our story.
Well,
For us to be able to feel how that shit been in the studio, like y'all boy just like, hey, boy, this been this and been that, like.
Bro, we used to have fun.
Bro, you go back to that shit, they bro, like, damn. So that song come from this, that come from that, like. That's what y'all boy had going on before y'all make that song.
Hey, bro,
because that story need to be told.
Right, if y'all pay attention to Lil Buck right now, Lil Buck is a business savvy nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, positive, and he reached back for his community.
Mm-hmm.
When we been younger, boy had a fucking, this nigga been the first nigga I see with a briefcase and contracts.
Damn.
This nigga been on business, bro.
Shit,
bro, been on business shit, and like the nigga, like them boy, like he buying us beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gonna sign this contract for this beat? I paying for this beat.
That's who you gotta be though.
But my man had her shit together early.
I see motherfucker like that, somebody who would sit down and pick their brain, bro, because the lane that we trying to get in and we trying to grow in, bro. That's it. That's the knowledge I need to know.
Oh yeah. He's a nigga ain't gonna shut. That's why I telling you, we there.
Right.
Niggas in my generation there. The youth gotta just say they want the help.
Man, bro.
They want the wisdom. We can give you. I can tell you every place I fuck up at.
And bro, let's make those connections, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like we can do. Cause like right now, Courtney got the verses coming up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That about
to be crazy, bro.
About to be crazy.
That shit about to be crazy. Them two of my favorite artists. Now, you know what I'm saying? I listen to them, boy, and I like that they got different styles. You feel what I'm saying?
And so when I did the clip and we did that the verses, it never meant for it to be like one better than the other. Cause when she do the verses, we celebrating y'all music.
Yeah.
Y'all can go hit for hit with each other, and we all gonna keep moving that shit and never die down, bro. Cause y'all got good music, bro.
Right. That's what it's supposed to be about. It ain't about who better than who. It's about for the culture. You feel what I'm saying? Celebrating the culture.
Who would you want to celebrate with? Who could celebrate with you? Because that's like it ain't really competition, but you gotta have enough tracks, bro.
Nobody.
You can't die down.
Nobody.
So let me throw a name out there. Maul.
He can do it.
Y'all can do it.
Yeah, he can do it. I mean,
and
I ain't me saying nobody, that ain't me slighting, bro. I saying nobody because I got shit in the bag people don't forget about.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So he just almost like, damn, I forget why I dropped that.
When we sitting there talking, right?
Yeah.
Where you say never had shit, I'm like, nigga, that's my favorite song on the fucking CD. I don't forget about that shit because you got so much here, bro.
Right.
So we're just in this conversation today. Yeah, you right. Why I say Maul though, because artistry.
Yeah, that nigga cool. Bro, listen,
I don't
bro.
care what song it is we talking about. Both of y'all got artistry.
Yeah,
music,
that nigga, and see, that's and I'm gonna give him his flowers right now. I think Maul is a complete artist.
Yeah.
Maul can make any type of fucking music. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He got the look. He got the street credibility. You feel me? I really feel like he could have been bigger than everybody else. Mm-hmm. But I think he just be the politics too. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely do be that.
A lot of niggas ain't for the shit that the industry got going on. You feel me? Because I knew he got a story. Motherfuckers done been trying to sign him. But one thing I know about him, if he don't feel right about something, he ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And bro, business like that too. He don't sugarcoat shit, bro. Business. You feel what I'm saying? So he just like, you got to think about it. Almost every artist of that time been in the street too.
Definitely.
So when you had that element of an executive trying to swindle you and you notice some fucking swindle,
Right.
like I ain't about you gonna make me kill you. Like,
Right.
yeah, we ain't
And
even need to
that-
sign. I
and
need to go through that.
And like you say, man, when you had a deal, bro, you had 150 of your own money you been ready to put up.
Yeah, like that's what we've been
And
on.
motherfuckers they ain't that need money. And that's what most of them, when they come
Like,
at you, that's what they come at you at, bro.
Like even with the music shit, right? I used to pay for my own sessions. Right. Pay for my own sessions, my own beats. But shit, if a nigga got a low label or whatever, fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You can buy into the project, whatever. You ain't even got to buy into it, but just help promote the shit. I don't really give a shit.
Right.
You feel me? At the end of the day, I even giving CDs away. I ain't putting shit really in the stores for motherfuckers to go and buy.
Right.
You feel me? I been dropping and we get 10,000, 15,000 CDs, hit the road, pass them shit out.
Right.
And then sometimes I ain't even to pass them shit out. Them shit is just take off. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't just been, this music shit ain't never been something I won't do.
You put everything behind like you are supposed to.
Yeah.
I get what you even talking about goes back to you saying that shit been therapy for you, bro.
Yeah, just like my last album, Skeletons, that shit did like 250,000 downloads the first day.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know that CD out, but that CD is a therapy session.
Right.
I take this shit off the internet recently.
Right.
You feel me? Because I about to repackage everything and just roll everything back out, like Loyalty, Really in the Streets, Reality, you know, all that shit about to get digitally remastered and put back out.
So outside of you going back with music, what else? What can we expect from you next? What's coming up?
Oh, I about to drop some shit.
I see you on them motherfucking podcast. I see you setting 20 shit on fire.
Yeah, I mean, I probably got about 30 unreleased tracks. I set to shoot a video in the next week or so.
Right.
For a big release for a song I know niggas about to act crazy over, but he just I really, and then when I get in that mood, then I procrastinate, like I don't feel like this shit.
Bro, one thing I can say about you take your priorities serious, bro.
Right, which is home.
Hey, listen, motherfuckers might not know, bro, like me and you, I'm talking for damn near 6 weeks.
Right.
Because Saturday had to be the day, nigga. You had to take care of business in the other day, nigga. Saturday my free day. I keep hitting, man, you should with Sunday. I keep trying to hit you with the Sunday.
Yeah, no,
and
Saturday.
We been renovating shit, like,
Saturday.
it been on Saturday. And I was talking to a man, full up, he worked at a pharmacy at MUSC.
Right.
He said he know you.
Right.
He's like, hey, yeah, bro, straight business. He ain't playing. Like, bro, he take care of that family, bro. Like, he do exactly what he's supposed to do, bro.
Yeah. I mean, because, and that been always a thing, too. Like, that's the reason why I couldn't stand Rick Ross.
Right.
He was one of my favorite rappers, right? When he first come out, meet him and everything at the damn, what the name of that shit, man? Fat won that damn award too. Ozone. Meet him first time ever. When that nigga lied about being a CEO, that shit changed my whole perspective on dude. Because why you gotta lie? I work jobs. I ain't been mixed up. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need to lie, nigga. You did that.
Man, you say something before we even get on camera, bro. People build characters, bro.
Yeah, bunch of facades.
That shit is definitely
bunch of
bro.
facades. I ain't never in my life I feel like I had to be something more than who the fuck I am. If you don't respect me for who I am, then that's cool. You know?
Right. But everybody don't got that mindset, bro. Everybody don't got that inside them.
No.
I think when you were talking as your child, you learn that you've been alone. You learn that you couldn't expect you out of other people around you too.
Never.
That's why you've been alone, bro.
Never. Yeah. Like I even put that in with my kids. You know, the worst thing a man can do is have expectations in people, because expectations both hurt. When you expect a person to be like how you would treat, or be like you, or treat a situation like you already setting yourself up for failure.
Because you got to understand the motherfucker who you dealing with, bro.
Yeah, so I don't have expectations in people. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't feel like a motherfucker can hurt me. And people look at me like, bro, you cold. Like, you cold-hearted. You ain't got no emotions. No, I just don't have no expectations.
It's a difference between hurt and disappointment.
Right.
Those two different emotions, bro.
Right.
Like, motherfucker, you can't hurt me. I might be disappointed by you.
Yeah, but you can't hurt me, bro. Because I had that expectation,
bro. Yeah. So definitely. Man, through this whole journey, bro, like, who you can say been one of the biggest influences, who been one of the people outside of Fat that kept you going along the way, that kept reaching out, man, that been a part of that journey, been a big player for you?
Killer Skip.
Charles Skip, bro. Skip coming up too, bro. We gonna get you. Skip coming
Killer
up.
Skip. My mama.
Definitely, most definitely. Shout out Mom Dudes.
Damn. I don't know, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
As far as like what he was saying about the sound downtown,
yeah.
with all of y'all, how much involved was Twin with that? Because it seemed like that's where you been centered at with y'all, like your album, Broad album, Skip album. Even
The crazy part about it, my nigga, I pay for my album, and so it ain't like he, you know, Twin been essential. Twin been essential with his both of the twins, because the other twin going to the Fed, so they used to make beats together. One on the drums, one on the keys. See, people don't know that. That's why them beats from then sound different than the ones you hear Twin making now. So we had a
makes
different
sense, bro.
chemistry.
That makes
right?
sense, bro.
But that's what he burned, because not only y'all really could have rap, but
Them beats.
the beats and just
Yeah, they had.
where everybody been producing at the time. Them boys shit been like on a totally different level.
So the twin who out here now fucking with the music, that twin good with the drums. The other twin been good with the keys. So we'll be in there spitting acapella, and them keys will start going off, and then you got this nigga at the drum machine, you know, hitting a snare, and then that shit just turning to something crazy. So yeah, he been both of them been a pivotal. They help us mold the sound.
Yeah.
You feel me? They help us mold the sound. So yeah, I can say Twin been a, cause he called me up out the blue. Hey, I need you to come do this. That shit y'all saying going viral.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga been trying to get me to do this shit since last year.
All right. So, two things I'm gonna pick up I'm glad you said that about Twin. When you been on a run, Twin released that Shoot the Fuck Up right now. He put that together.
But he ain't even know I've been on the run.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah. He put that together.
Put together. That was the one big move he had did.
I mean, who make that beat?
Bro, and when that motherfucker begged you to get your ass there, bro, you had supposed to been there and shoot that shit like that, bro.
So I tell you, he been trying to get me to do this shit since last year.
Yeah, you had need to do that, bro.
Right, but I just been on some, man, I don't feel like fucking with that music shit.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and he know me. He'll probably say, "Oh yeah, this nigga, y'all coming." But when we get together, we make history. Like we been talking about releasing Purgatory too.
Right.
Cause I only got one album out. Everything else from mixtapes.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? But he been like,
So
what you
Lloyd-
could
and all
do?
that loyalty,
That been a mixtape.
bro. I did not know that, bro.
Really in the streets mixtape. Hood Texas Street Certified mixtape. All them shit a mixtape.
Yeah, I didn't know that, bro.
So Twin produced the Shoot the Fuck Up right now beat.
Hum and Hoove, yeah. No, Sean Dobie did Murder Dance, and She Freaky.
All right.
Yeah.
So man, we do a little thing, man. At the end, close to the end, we get into with the music. Right now, locally, who would you want to do a song with right now? Or give some guidance to, give some game to, like you like what they're doing right now.
Man, there's so many names to call. You feel what I'm saying? I won't write something for Trum.
Definitely.
I won't write something for her.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody, bro. I won't work with everybody. I don't have a problem
Hey,
working with nobody.
Y'all hear that? He put it here on film. He won't work with everybody.
Yeah, I won't
Giving
work with
knowledge,
everybody.
dropping music. If you trying to be serious, man, get at the man, bro.
Yeah, I won't work with everybody. Working is the easy part.
Right.
You just what come after it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna push it?
Got you.
You feel me? Or you gonna let this shit sit in the archives like, oh, I got this.
That's the shit I be hearing, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so hurt listening to all that shit. But I know Mega Buck's situation we had going on. But to listen to y'all rip all that shit song after song
that
after
shit been
song
cold,
after
bro.
song, it's like
Yeah.
we needed that, bro.
Brian, you know, I know Mega Bucks tell you, we put that shit together in like 3 weekends.
No, he's not telling me that part.
3
Nah,
weekends.
he
We
ain't
go in the
tell me that
studio
part.
3 weekends. 3 weekends. 3 weekends. We put all that music together.
Bro, y'all.
Matter of
hey,
fact, my nigga, me and Skip got a CD. The streets ain't never here.
bro, y'all gotta quit holding them shit.
We got a
bruh.
CD. The streets probably could fall apart over.
Bro, the heavy hitters, bro, who name ain't stink that I've
Right.
been listening to, been on that bitch, bro. Y'all boy rock that shit.
Yeah. And if he released that bitch right now, and that bitch got timeless music. The shit
It's
still
still, I
sound
told him
good.
that. I told him that, bro.
That shit
I
still
told him
sound
that,
good.
bro.
But I know why. I got a feeling I know why he ain't released that shit. Cause So, the name of the shipment 848, right?
Yeah.
But I think brother I get some people in,
Right.
and right. So he don't wanna the music good the way it is, but he don't wanna put the shit out.
If they talking about some shit that ain't right, that just kill the whole shit.
Whole
Everything. So
vibe,
I get that bitch, bro.
Hell yeah.
So let's go industry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Young Taylor first coming out, Prodigy. Let's say back then, who would you want to feature with back then in the industry? Who you been listening to? Who you been fucking with?
I don't listen to rap.
I gonna listen to rap. So it could be R&B, man. It could be anybody, any kind of music, kind of musician, bro.
Well, I've been on a lot of.
Back like that first one that shit been hood. That shit been everything that we could have relate to, bro.
See, I used to
understand that shit.
I used to collect music, so I had all the rap shit, man, from C. Luke to Nino and all these different people back in the days. Like, the reason why I listen to rap like that and still to this day, I don't want other people's music to influence mine.
Right.
I don't really like to listen to a lot of music because I've noticed the shit happened to me one time years ago. Like, I've been listening to people music consistently, and I start to kind of like gravitate towards this shit.
It's so crazy you say that, bro. I read a book, man, called The Power of the Unconscious, bro. Mm-hmm. And it says that, bro.
Right.
After a while, if you start listening to people and they're talking about something, you can say, I ain't really with that shit, man. Fuck that shit. But if you listen to that after a while, your unconscious mind, it picks up on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And you start doing shit that you
yeah.
So I definitely understand that shit because sometimes I don't answer my fucking phone call, talk to people because I don't want your thoughts in my head, bro.
Right.
So I feel you in
right.
that, bro.
Because voices, energy, that's a vibration. That shit resonate. That's why I tell any nigga, if your gal on the phone with a nigga in the penitentiary and you out here on the street, that's his gal. Because he on the phone with her more than you.
Yep.
You dead. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't really been, I listen to everybody, but it's not a constant. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I get my days where I won't listen to rap, but I rather listen to singing music, R&B.
You ain't never really thought about jumping in the clothing line game and nothing like that?
Yeah, but I got, man, mock-ups and all kind of shit. I just don't be even bro, I don't.
But so all right. I'm gonna ask you this. What would you take serious that you would pursue, bro, right now? You can even go back to being a scientist because it's like you get bored with certain stuff or it's just like, that shit too easy, I don't want to do it. What would be family aside, family taking care of you in a good place, like you can actually have a hobby, you can have something you actually can just focus on and everything taken care of? What would that be?
So something I already putting together, that Okra Soup TV shit, really showcasing the culture.
Got you.
See, I into showing our indigenous roots. Like, everybody thinking we come from Africa, and people don't know that the Gullah people and the Geechee people is two different people.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, so in 1940, a dude named Lorenzo Dow Turner coined the term Gullah Geechee.
Right.
But that been to cater to a federal guideline where these people have been trying to get subsidized and federal funding.
Got you.
And that been dealing with Africans. We ain't African. Like, the people thinking we come in a transatlantic slave trade, and we didn't. We come from the West Indian slave trade. It's a total difference.
And see, that's the shit about it that's so important because in school, that's the shit they ain't gonna teach you.
No, they ain't gonna teach you that.
Talk about slavery. They tell you certain shit to kind of keep a kind of control over you and your mindset if you think, but we really gotta read and like how you doing, man. You bringing that shit out there for us to learn and teaching us that. We definitely need that, bro. Because we don't know who we are at the end of the day.
And that's the problem. Like, I feel like our culture is so rich that the story ain't never been told properly. Like, if you go on them tours downtown, they telling a bunch of lies.
Yes.
You feel me? They telling a bunch of lies. A lot of that shit ain't been built until like the late 1800s. That slave market and shit, that shit ain't been there. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of what they're saying is just lies, So
I gotta be honest with you, man. When it comes to that, I don't even want to talk too much about that. But since we on it, I don't really feel like nobody came and got us from Africa. I feel like we been sold.
Man, My nigga,
I'm gonna be real with you.
I
Like,
mean, I'm gonna tell you this,
I don't see
and
that.
people need to understand this. If you got heirs property in your family, Africans couldn't own land in the United States.
Right.
So that's one of the biggest misnomers that they put across the table. The land your family been on for generations is their fucking land, bro.
right,
Them people just come and they had Charleston been broken down into wards.
right,
Like how New Orleans got the 9th ward, 3rd
Mhm.
ward. They had it in ward, and each one of those wards had wardships,
right.
right? So my great-great-granddaddy, he grew up on Intervierw Plantation, which is downtown.
All right.
Where the Citadel at, all the way back to on the back. Well, matter of fact, Baker Hospital.
Yeah.
Um,
Back there, right there, you talking about.
yeah, Baker Hospital.
Damn.
By Ackaby.
From damn all that shit there.
All that shit beneath his family land.
Shit.
You feel me? Cause it been like a land bridge. Well, it ain't even been a land bridge up there towards Baker before you get to the Cosgrove and have to jump
Yeah.
over all that in Intervierw Plantation.
Got you.
You feel me? But from the story that been told to me, these people come and put a house on their already existing land. You feel what I'm saying? And that been the situation. But you know, bro, the story so misconstrued. Like I tell you, we could be a Gullah Geechee people if a man from North Carolina coined the term and say, okay, these people, the Gullah come from Angola. Angola ain't that fucking exists.
Right.
So how the fuck that shit
come
ain't
from
exist? We couldn't come
That's
from
what y'all
there.
make up and put together, bro.
Yeah, Angola ain't exist.
Yeah.
Or they say we from Sierra Leone, doesn't exist. None of these places that exist around that time. So what you telling me is on my great grandmama fucking birth certificate, this shit say colored. Okay. Prior to that, what was her identifier? She been a fucking Indian.
Right.
She been a Cherokee. What you would call Untold, which is Eastern Band Cherokee.
I wish the Indians been there
But
first.
let me fuck you up even more. You know what Shakura is?
So I know a little bit about that. That's
So the
supposed to be
land
the
the
Indian shit,
Shakura
yeah.
Indians, right?
Yeah.
Let me fuck you up. Shakura is the name of the land, Charleston. The people of the land, Shakura. The Shakori people is us, right? But if you play on words, what Shakori is? Cherokee, Shakori, Cherokee, Shakori, Cherokee.
All right.
It's the same people,
Yeah.
right? The land was called Shakura. But they play in our face. Look at North Charleston, Shakura. They telling you who you was.
Yeah.
You feel me? He just a play on words.
Yes,
That's really how this shit goes. So I interested in that type of shit.
Yeah, I do a little bit of looking into that shit and researching that shit because
Right.
that story just ain't sit right. They come over there on a ship, force us to come over there and we ain't stopped them. We ain't did nothing. That
Man,
shit don't make no sense to me, man.
we been whooping their ass for like fucking 300 years.
Like, the only thing that would make sense to me is like how they got in church. You got pastors, you got kings, and certain shit like that. If motherfucker tell them, hey, I'm gonna pay you to tell them this and get them to come on that ship.
Right.
Motherfucker could have been above them and say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna take this money. I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, go over there on the ship with them, boy. They gonna have this, they gonna have that, and they basically sold us to
Right.
come over to America. That's the only thing I feel like could have made sense to me, but
But
motherfucker can't do slavery now.
Let me ask you the question is, when you research the transatlantic slave trade, only 3% of the 12.5 million people came to North America, right? Okay, if 3%, you give that 300,000 people. This land's supposed to be desolate and ain't nobody been here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they done to kill all of the so-called inhabitants, right? How the fuck we at 58 million now? You know, how, through all that shit now, slavery, bondage, murder, genocide, all that shit, how the fuck you at 58 million now? That's a lie.
Yeah, that shit ain't true.
You just do the math. The shit is a fucking lie.
That shit ain't true.
So that's the type of shit I on trying to expose that. Like, there's no way you from a place you don't got no spiritual connection to.
Right.
You feel me? We don't eat the same foods. Nope, okra don't come from fucking rice don't come from there either.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
People don't know how important all that shit is, though, bro.
Yeah, to your personal identity.
And it's like, you go back all those generations, they live longer.
Yeah.
From what they originally been doing.
Let me ask you a question. When you been younger, right, and you come home doing African studies, and you say you got your grandmama house, you be like, grandma, they got us doing some African stuff, cause we African. Your grandmama ain't tell you, I know African. They ain't even going for that shit. African. Well, we ain't got nothing to do with no African. Like when Gullah Gullah used to come on the Nickelodeon, my grandma used to turn that shit off. No, I just being honest,
shit,
like.
bro.
So, for me, I think our biggest problem in our community is we don't know who the fuck we are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to divide. There's two different people. You got the Gullah Geechee, and then you got the Geechee.
I think that's the problem within the whole world. We don't know who we are. We don't know certain
common
shit.
identifier.
They
Yep.
push it through the media. They push it through news. If somebody say it, we run with it. We don't go and do our own research and break that shit down. I think that's where the problem is. That's where the control at when it comes to the whole world, bro.
Right.
'Cause
And I
once they
gotta
that's what we
send a
do.
special shout out to Sticks TV.
Shout out, bro.
Hey, bro, doing her thing with that history.
Yeah.
You feel me? Low couple of things I won't holler at him about as far as like putting them in the like nigga, I got books that's out this world. I won't just give them.
I'm gonna tag him as soon as it's dropped.
Yeah, I got a
bro.
few books I won't give him.
Yeah.
You know, cause bro, what he doing is that shit is prolific, and that's a like I tell you, you gotta have that common identifier.
Mm-hmm.
Like he finding his way and he teaching and learning as he going.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that shit. You feel me? And shout out to him for that little documentary he did with me on it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to do that.
And see that whole document he did with you and the rest of y'all, bro. Like he really brought that shit to the light. And what I like with him doing that is like that's the same thing. Basically, when I do set up for guests,
Right.
I try to do. Everybody got a story. They've been a part of something. I want to do this with each one of y'all, but I also want to do something together with y'all.
Right.
Because the stories and everything that's gonna come behind that, bro.
And that's the crazy part. All us got a story together.
Shit. That's the man, bro.
All us got a story together. That shit crazy, bro. Cause like I tell you, Bucks, them boy been on the road. Them boy been doing this shit since the 90s.
Yeah.
Them boy bring up what man. Bucks is the nigga who had me on the Murder Dog cover.
Bucks has some shit, bro. He got a crate.
That
full of shit, bro.
nigga,
And, like,
that
people don't
nigga
know
put
he
me in
been
my
doing that
first
shit, bro.
magazine. You feel what I'm saying? I been going hard. That nigga put me in my first magazine,
Man, bro,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He got so much respect, man. He talk about you to a high level, bro.
Man, that's
I be
like-
sitting there talking to him, bro.
You know, sometimes I can't even call him because I be feeling like I ain't got nothing accomplished to say. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, he's so real. He sit there and just give you. I just like give you
Yeah,
game, bro.
nigga, solid, bro.
Yeah.
I talking about we in Houston. I ain't even know we pop out in Houston. He in Houston. He bringing us the studios and showing us, introducing us to people he done got relationships with. That's why telling you, you may think that shit ain't been going on back then. That shit been going on.
'Cause I guess they didn't televised. We had social media back then, bro.
That's what it was.
I guess that's what it was.
And I think
bro.
that's what fucked us up. Cause when we been running, when social media hit, that shit kind of trip us up.
Because the certain shit start getting exposed.
That, but we ain't know how to navigate.
Yeah.
The younger generation that know how to navigate. We still with CDs and shit. You feel me? Them boy catch that wave. Them motherfuckers been taking off like Soldier Boy, for example. You feel me? He had learned how to fuck with that.
shit, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, MySpace.
Yeah.
I ain't know the fuck going on no
Your
MySpace.
songs went all over that motherfucker in everybody background.
Right.
That's the crazy part, buddy.
You know, he just, I ain't know, bro. We come in when the end of the street era, when you had to hand to hand with the CDs, and then that internet hit, and that shit slow niggas down. You feel me? And then once we start picking back up, we been kind of overshadowed.
Kind of get that wave back, that wave already going to the next place.
Yeah.
The music scene, that did change. 'Cause what y'all brought was real life, what been going on, shit that we could relate to growing up. That next generation, everybody the biggest damn plug and shit in the world after that. Everybody doing drugs and shit. All shit. Like, they promote the music change, the game change.
But them low niggas know the music because their mamas been playing them. Their daddies been playing them. So it ain't like they don't know the music. And I think these low niggas got respect for niggas because they know niggas stories for real. They gotta live their life. You feel me? And now, Unc them boy out the way, OG them boy out the way, he our turn, and I respect that shit. You feel me? I respect that shit. I want them nigga to win.
Yeah, bro.
You know, all of them. I want them boy because that versus probably could be the biggest versus because that's a younger generation, the older generation, all coming together under the
I
boat.
just said that shit.
That
bro.
shit about to
We
be
just did the podcast.
stupid.
He said that shit. Bro.
And the music good. The fucking music good.
Man, bro, we gonna scratch this shit.
Right.
Come out there, we celebrating both artists and their music.
Yeah.
We trying to take that shit to the next level. If you on that other shit, stay your ass home, bro.
Right.
We out there celebrating this music and we pushing positivity and growth within inside Charleston, bro.
Right. In the state, period. Like,
Yeah, man.
thinking about that shit, them little niggas and I ain't mean to call them little niggas. Them young men, gonna show you their talent that night. You know? And that right there is a big thing for Charleston.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
what it is.
Just to see the people come out and support.
And I feel like, because even with Yada and Salvan, that been an experiment. But that shit been nice, bro.
That shit been lit.
Nah,
I been able to come, man.
Bro, that shit been lit. Just the energy of being in there and shit like that.
I
Like
been
the
able
way
to
everybody
come.
celebrate that shit. Courtney did her fucking thing.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
set that bitch to man. Hey, she iced that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
So I know taking it to the next level. Now you got one under your belt. And these two artists, like you said, they reach it down to the young. Man, that shit gonna be right.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one that really said it, because you got two artists that been running strong for the last 7 years, and them boys been picking up. They ain't never dropped the ball. Either one of them ain't never dropped the ball, so that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Versus a nigga who got a couple of songs, and them boy they fit right into that.
They can go in the archive. They can go to 2
Right.
years from now. They can talk about right now too. So yeah.
Yeah.
So before we can get out there, bro, I call Nick Courtney, get Taylor on the phone.
I
Either
talk to
get
Courtney
Maul-
every day.
Get Maul on the phone or get Dirty Dave on the phone.
Right.
We need to versus one of y'all, boy. We gotta get that good old school music back.
Yeah,
bro.
we can get them. We can get them.
gotta get that good old school music back.
I waiting. I mean, I guess, like I said, man, you know, Maul prolific. He's a great artist. You feel what I'm saying? I would it whenever.
I think that'll make sense, bro.
Yeah.
That gonna make sense. Y'all can go. Y'all can take that shit anyway. Artistry. That's why I said y'all too. That'll be good, bro.
And me and Bro used to be on the road together. He got a show here, I got a show here. We in the same booth, we in the same area. We protecting each other, like watching each other back. That's how Charleston moves.
Supposed to be, yeah.
You feel me? But no bullshit. When South Carolina move, we move like that too.
Dope. I didn't even know that. Bro.
Hell yeah, Greenville artists, Columbia artists, Charleston artists. If we out someplace, that Carolina shit be for real now.
Got you, man.
Yeah, boy, we don't move like that, bro. I ain't know
stick to
about
that.
this shit now, but I know when we been moving, that's how we been.
See, it was all right. So you got y'all, then you drop down. You got, I'm gonna say, Camouflage, Dig Prime Time, them boy, like they done that generation stuff. I see that they used to do stuff because they had the colleges that sold up. Y'all really had the streets, and y'all really been all over with that shit, right? And then it jump into different tiers of shit. So I think it been different.
I had the colleges sold up too now.
Huh?
I had them boys sold up too now.
The colleges too.
Man, I probably the only nigga in South Carolina who has a band playing these bands playing my music.
You did.
And I ain't just been shoot the fuck up. Them boys been doing, you know what it is, how you mix. I had motherfucking bands fucking with the music all the time.
Me personally, I knew you for doing tours out of the state, having done Here on Lock, because like I said, my old man and boy been in the companies. They know
Right.
you got enough hits that you gonna bring a crowd, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna have some shit going on, bro.
Right.
I didn't even know you been running the college scenes, bro.
Yeah, boy. Colleges. Shit. Well, I done had a 15 college tour. I talking about word for word.
Damn.
Cause you gotta remember now, college music will play your music before regular mainstream.
Yeah.
So we've been plugged in with a lot of the college DJs, and we used to book. So what I used to do, that's been my leg.
Yeah.
I used to find out who the college DJ been, and then I use that DJ as my club DJ for the show I got that night.
Gotcha.
So I giving him exposure in the mainstream, and I pay him.
Right.
So he playing my shit.
And he gonna keep growing. He gonna keep going.
Yeah, so we done help a lot of college DJs too. You know, I still get text messages and emails from niggas like, you know. So we been looking out.
When this moment will make you take that shit serious and put that on? Because like you said, you about to take all your shit off there.
My son.
Do you about to do?
My son.
Your son.
My son cool as a bitch.
Got you.
That nigga got that
now
shit.
you sound like Weez now.
No, but my son.
Now you sound like Weez.
I know. I never hear Weez son.
Weez say the same thing. Like I'm like,
nigga, my
what's up?
daughter cool, but she don't want rap.
I tell Weez said something, man. Let's get an interview. Man, I'm like, man, I just do with my son, bro. I ain't even with that rap shit no
Yeah,
more.
my son, what that? My son like that.
Tell me you want to play football, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That nigga got an arm, but that bitch can rap. Yeah. That's a rapping motherfucker, bro.
Got you.
Yeah, I ain't that nigga.
So what about can check his music at so people can check it out?
BTK Spaz on
Alright.
YouTube. He all over, like all that shit. Little nigga cold, bro.
Got you.
You know, I ain't really put the push behind him like I wanted to because I wanted him to finish high school. So he just finished school this year. He had some scholarships to go to some JUCOs,
Right.
but Brian don't want to do that.
Right.
You know, he asked God because he dropped the ball with his grades in 10th grade, and he could have gone. He could have gone and probably stayed or Benedict or something like that. D1, D2.
Because the grade, yeah.
But he ain't really been focused on that shit. So, you know, he focused on he got more of a business mind. So he keeps saying like, yeah, Dad, I want to play ball, but that ain't for me right now.
Right.
You know, he might want to get into it later. I don't know, but he just
Good, man.
letting him do his thing. You
Salute,
know,
man, as a father, bro.
right? Appreciate it.
Like you say, not even when I see how you behind your child.
Yeah.
You with your child, bro.
Yeah,
You
all
said
of them,
something
man.
earlier, man.
I had them boy. Everybody had to walk across that stage, bro.
You said something earlier, like when you lose your mom, that kind of make you lose yourself. You feel like you been too tough on them, bro.
Yeah.
That shit ain't got no blueprint. That shit ain't no handbook. That shit. You stayed in. You figure that shit out. And you never leave them. Bro.
Right.
That's the biggest. That's within itself, man.
Right,
Shout out
right,
to that
right.
shit. 'Cause that's what we need in our community with these kids, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's what we head out, man. You got anything in the gyms? Anything you want to drop? Tell them to look out for.
Oh
what's
yeah,
coming
they
out.
about to drop this song called Facts. I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit before I leave.
All right.
Song called Facts. Video coming soon. I with the verses whenever, you know.
Got you.
Either me and Maul gonna do it or me and Skip. You feel me? So you know that been being juggled in the air.
Shit.
You know.
Boy, you and Skip, boy.
You know.
That'll be the biggest celebration. You and Skip, because both of y'all downtown, y'all together.
Yeah.
But you and Maul, bro.
See, I
That'd be a
think it'd
different
be better
dialect.
for me and Maul to do it
Me too.
because we actually been in the same area. Like I tell you, Skip ain't dropped for 10 years.
Right.
So
You and Maul stay consistent, though.
we been
Like, y'all
consistent
time,
at the
yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
So we got hits at the same
Yeah.
time. So it'll be like you ain't missing shit. Like
Yeah.
we hitting. He do one, I do one. He do one, I do one. So that shit could keep the momentum going. You know what I mean?
That's why I see you and Maul.
Yeah.
Bro. I would love to see you and Maul, bro. Shout out to
Yeah.
Maul, because Maul been dropping recently, man. I like
Yeah.
what he was doing too,
I've
bro.
been watching that shit
And
too, bro.
He stole Maul. He coming back.
Yeah,
He
he
staying
got it.
Maul.
He can stay relevant in any era. That's why
Yeah.
I fuck with his music. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. You know what I mean, bro? And he's a thinker. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He another one who good at picking beats.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's why he been able to be relevant for so long. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
So, man, y'all appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all with Gullah Vision, man. Y'all with The Garage. Had a great interview, man. The behind the scenes, Mistah Taylor, man. He took us through some stories, give the journey of his life, man. Y'all pay attention and, man, catch that jewel he said for y'all kids, man. Stay out the street, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't for everybody, bro.
Y'all check him out. What can they check out the documentary? What you doing? Well, as our people, as black people?
Yeah.
What
Also,
can they check
Okra
that
Soup
out?
TV coming soon. We working on the platform as we speak. The platform gonna be just history, music. You know, just all the innovative things.
Gotcha.
Geechee. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And then we gonna branch out to the rest of the state and stuff like that. But we trying to solidify what's going on
right here.
home first.
All right, Sticks TV. Make sure you get at this, man.
Yeah,
Any artists
man.
who up and coming or what you doing, man, holler at the man. Like he said, they there. They giving out free information. They giving out verses. He there. Make it happen, bro, because you can learn a lot from him, man. We appreciate you coming through,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate y'all.
Till next time, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right.